It's
Guys,
cold
I did
outside.
it. I did it. I got accepted into the University of Iowa. Hooray! This is such a great day. And David, why are you giving me a thumbs down? Are you not happy for me?
Go Cyclones.
No, you Iowa State looking head. What is that, Ian?
This is my first step to acquire my housing. At
Mine's
Western Illinois.
bigger.
Oh my.
Okay,
God,
this isn't my acceptance letter. This is my housing permit.
This isn't an acceptance letter either.
Oh, yours is bigger.
My acceptance
I'm gonna
letter
whip
was
it
on
out
the
and see
interwebs.
what's really bigger. I'm sorry.
Welcome everyone to episode 37 of the One Last Year podcast. We are your hosts, Teetle D and Teetle Dumb and Teetle Other Dumb and the other guy. And no, Ian, I would not like you to quote unquote whip it out. Golly, we don't have a guest this episode, but that's okay.
We have each other.
Yeah, we do, and we love each other very much. Except for David, because he's going to Iowa State. That's dumb.
Go Cyclones.
Okay, I do not believe that you actually like the Cyclones.
I'm more of a Hoosier fan.
A what?
Indiana University. My dad went there. That's the college team I root for. So I can root for both the Cyclones and the Hoosiers because they're in different conferences. So it's like it's chill.
Right. Mm-hmm. Sure, buddy. Sure. God, dude, the story of how I discovered I got accepted, which I found out yesterday, is honestly kind of funny. Because in advisory, I honestly had just stopped checking. Like I was like checking daily after submitting my application. I was like, oh, okay, I'm bored of this. So I hadn't checked in like 2 weeks. And Addison French, who has already been accepted into Iowa, was like, oh my God, Sawyer, have you done your housing application yet for University of Iowa? I'm like, no. And then I like thought to myself, like, am I even accepted? Hold on. And I just went to the website and I was like, oh shit. Hey guys, I'm in the school. And that's it. That's the story of how I found out I got into college.
Iowa State, I got accepted immediately.
Well, that's because you applied and you did like instant admission. You did it really early.
But at Iowa, do you like at Iowa State? As long as you submit your like ACT or SAT, you should get submitted automatically if it's like a high enough score.
I don't think.
Do they not do that at Iowa?
I don't think so because my ACT score was certainly high enough. Higher than yours.
Was it just like a little like you're accepted post? Because like I also applied to Iowa State. They send you a whole thing. They put you in the news. They deep fake you in the news.
Yeah, I was on CNN, dude. They were like, David Ball just got accepted into Iowa State. This is breaking news.
Yeah, they photoshopped us into CNN, and then I went to Will Brown. I was like, "Hey, did you get this too?" And he was like, "Yeah, I don't know if I'm accepted. That's fake news." And I was
clearly, Iowa State puts more of their budget into. That's what you're paying. That's where your tuition goes to, by the way, David.
Okay, that's pretty cool if you ask me.
Right.
They should probably be putting that towards making the dorms there not suck.
Whoa,
dorms are actually really good.
Iowa.
I think so.
At least my dorm is next to all my classrooms, unlike at Iowa.
Dude, Iowa's better though because there's actual stuff by the campus.
Whoa.
There's a Taco Bell in Ames.
That's it. That's all there is in Ames. No one.
Dude,
there's a Walmart and a Target.
Guys, what about Macomb?
There's nothing to do in Macomb. Oh my lord.
It is Macomb. Dude, the Iowa, like, the cafeterias there suck. The dining halls, they're mid as hell.
Guys, we have a Chick-fil-A at Western. Y'all got that?
Oh my God. 6 total days of the week? Congratulations.
We have a store in there. And a Taco Bell place. It's not Taco Bell, it's just a Mexican place.
Okay, you're so insensitive.
That's close enough. They sell the Crunchwrap Supreme, the classic Hispanic dish.
No,
Dude, have you guys tried
Locos?
Have you guys tried Taco Bell's new they're like the cheesy things that you pull apart? Dude, those are so good.
That could be anything.
You're meant to
cheese curds, mozzarella sticks, and
no
Bosco sticks.
no
What are you
they
talking
have
about?
like they have so
Cheese?
it's like a burrito. It has steak, cheese, and then some sort of like avocado sauce. I take out the avocado sauce and put in jalapeno sauce. It makes it 10 times
Is the
better.
gimmick that the
You're
cheese
risky.
stretches when you pull it, or
Yeah.
did you just discover
you're-
that if you tear something with melted cheese in it in half, it's
No, if the gimmick
Oh
is that there's two separate burritos and they're joined by melted cheese on top, and you're supposed to pull them apart
that
and
is
share
not a
them.
new thing.
Yeah, except well, they're really good, and they're marketing them like they're
Like
new.
if you
So
cut
So it's
up,
like if you went. It's like if you went to Chipotle and they're like, "Okay, you ordered 2 burritos, but we glued those motherfuckers together.
yeah,
Take them apart now."
oh, you
What the
yeah,
glued
hell?
2 burritos. We took one really big one and cut it in half. Here
Holy
you
shit,
go.
this is revolutionary technology.
they are really
What the hell?
tiny. They are really tiny, but they taste really good.
Gotcha.
And if you can get them in the like $9 like Discovery box, and they're like it's a good deal.
I do like me a Discovery box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
they're
guys- Did you guys see the new McDonald's Angel Reese meal?
No,
No,
What is
what's
the
in it?
meal?
It's a double quarter pounder with bacon.
That's it.
Damn.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
the
like
Angel
priced
Reese
down? Because
special.
quarter pounders are like 6
I don't-
figures now.
I don't know what the price is. They didn't offer a price, but when I got a $5 meal deal, in the bag or on the side of the bag, it said Angel Reese meal special.
Ian, can I have context to what you said in computer graphics today? Because I'm still confused. You said something along the lines of, "Is that Angel Reese Kanye West's wife?" What was going through your head, buddy? What happened today?
He
Okay.
wants to see her nude.
Whoa.
God damn.
Okay, so Thomas was looking at this Kanye West article online. It was
On his
talking about-
Chromebook?
I know it was on his desktop in computer graphics, and it was talking about Kanye West's wife or whatever. I look over there and I see Angel Reese. I don't know if it was an ad or something, or it was like a sub article, but in the article it said Angel Reese and then something about her. So I was like, wait, Angel Reese is Kanye's wife? That's what I thought.
Yeah, and the whole room went silent because of how stupid what you said. Just
It made sense to me. I didn't know that. I was like, oh wow, good for Kanye.
I think Hayden behind me literally shouted out, "Ian, what the fuck are you talking about?"
Dude, Kanye, dude, his whole Instagram for the past like week has just been his wife naked and him talking about, "Oh my God, we're 35 days into the year."
I don't look at Kanye's Instagram. I'm gonna do that right now though.
I didn't even know he
Yeah.
posted on Instagram.
Well, he posts stuff and then he deletes it, so he's only got like 4 posts.
I see his Twitter posts online.
I still don't get it.
They're pretty much the same.
Kanye West.
You got to look up Ye. It's just YE.
Yeah.
Are you using voice to text for what the
I'm not
hell?
as well Kanye.
He does. He
Dude,
does be doing that sometimes. Like I'll just be chilling in class and he's like texting someone, and I just hear him go continuously. I'm like, "Were you talking to me?"
It's just it's just one word I don't know how to spell.
I'll just drop random words.
I got really quiet.
Dude, my digital productions class has been so fun lately. The last video I just made, man, I had a blast making that. Jacob and David were in it. Ian was not.
Mhm.
Jacob and David were in it. Called Subject 26. I had such a blast making that video. And for this new video, we have to make a transitions video. And it's pretty much required that you make just like top 5 list of something. And what I was going to do was I was going to do top 5 creature sightings at Bettendorf High School. And I was going to get a video, like one of the videos would be like Thomas Casey on like a stairwell going like, "Grang." But but she gave us like no time at all, and this video is due tomorrow night, and I just straight up don't have the time to make it. So instead, I'm doing top 5 best photos of David Ball for my.
Oh,
video.
I heard about that.
You
She
should
kind of
do-
ratted you out to me.
Yeah.
You should do top 5 goodest boys at Bettendorf High School.
No. I'm not gonna be posting this one publicly though, because I don't want that on my channel as like a
I'm
piece.
proud of it.
I'm not proud
You
of
can
it. I'm
send
not
it
gonna.
to me.
I
You
said
can
it to
send
you.
it to me.
And you already know damn well what number 1's gonna be.
Oh no! Don't use that one.
Yeah. Everyone's seen it.
sure
Everyone and their
consent
mother's
law.
seen it. Everyone's seen their grandparents at this.
Everybody's gonna see it after it's the thumbnail of this episode.
It is David's turn to be on the thumbnail. He is gonna.
Yeah.
I can wish this into
No,
command.
we're not using that picture.
Future Sawyer, put the banana picture as the thumb. I'm not doing that. I'm not that mean.
Yeah, please don't.
God, but no. Subject 26, the last video. I had so much fun filming it. I legitimately mean that so much. Jacob, you were probably noticing when we were filming your scenes outside the high school. I was like jumping for joy after every shot.
It was a good time.
Oh, you were kicking ass.
Oh, look, I did better than I thought I would.
You did. You really did.
I'm a star.
I loved how you were improvising lines. Because frankly, I like wrote those lines because originally I was gonna have your part just be me, but I thought, oh, it'd probably be cooler if it was like someone else doing it for me. And also, I didn't want to be on the camera. So I wrote those lines were originally written like for me to say them, but I like how you improvised it and made it sound like more you.
Yeah, I think I was gonna do that with the other video with Agent Ian, but we never did it. I was like, man, these lines are shit, bro. I'm fixing this.
Damn.
I don't know.
All right, way to hate on me.
My fault.
God, let's just wrap the episode up there. That's enough. Anyways, no, we're not doing that. We still got
bedtime.
No. Just because we have a Stuco meeting. What's with us in recording these the night before David and I have a Stuco meeting? It's like 2 weeks in a row now.
You know what? I want to blame the Stuco meeting, not the podcast. I mean, most of this stuff, it would be more productive if we just like texted.
Let's just group call right now. If I called them right now, how many of them you think would pick up? How many of them do you think would be mad at me?
Aren't you gonna get in trouble? Yeah, I think
you'd get in some pretty hot water.
Who got in trouble? Like before I was even on student council. Who got in trouble for calling the big Stuco group chat?
I wasn't in the big Stuco group chat. I was left out.
Oh, I'm just gonna guess it was Mateo and leave it there.
Mateo got kicked out of the group chat his freshman year because he wouldn't stop putting the like Apple the emojis of yourself, and he would just spam those.
What the hell is this kind of group chat? You can't have fun in a group chat or you get kicked out.
No, and then he got kicked out for that. And then you know what Finn Boyle said the other meeting? He's like, our group chats used to be fun, except when you do fun stuff like that, you get kicked out of the group chat. So if he wants that, he needs to stop. Sawyer agrees with me because Sawyer puts weird stuff in our group chats too.
Dude, you saw my face.
Make a fun group chat without him.
When Finn was in that meeting and he was talking about we should make the Stuco group chats more fun, I literally was sat there in my chair like this. You got mad at me for posting a picture of the bog swamp beast in the group chat because apparently that didn't make sense to you. I'm sorry, you're just not in the know of the bog swamp creature.
He wasn't in the know.
He wasn't.
Sorry, you should just post something random in the group chat tonight.
Right now, I'll do it. I am paid. What if I just sent a picture of me with like a Joker filter?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
And then why so?
Nobody would bat an eye. Someone's gonna wake up from their slumber, see that, and be like, "That figures," and then go back to sleep. Perfectly fine.
Wait, I have one. I took one yesterday.
You've tarnished your reputation.
Title it. Caption it. Why so Phineas?
Why so Stucoius?
Good one.
This is hilarious.
This is comedy. This is the comedy podcast. We make people laugh.
But yeah, if he wants to have more fun group chats, then I mean, honestly, I like the group chats to be like serious and straightforward because I hate it when I look at my phone and there's 50 notifications. But like every now and then, you know, if there's a little joke going around, that'd be kind of cool.
Like right now,
the group chat. Oh my bad.
Wow.
The group chat stopped being fun.
Oh my goodness. What'd you say, Ian?
I said the group chat stopped being fun when they kicked me off.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
You already got a response, dude.
I already did. Paige, she just went, why?
What did you caption it? Why so Stucoius?
I just wrote, Finn said we need to make these group chats more fun.
That's hilarious. Mandatory fun.
Is that what
Mandatory.
the meeting's about?
It's fun o'clock. Could you imagine?
You go write that one next.
And this is what you chose to do. Oh no! Oh no! Even Mateo's
Are you not
questioning me, guys.
Uh-oh.
They don't like my mandatory fun hour. It's fun o'clock.
Oh shit! I gotta charge my Chromebook. Hold on.
That's what we should name this episode. It's Fun O'Clock.
Hell
So
yeah!
sick.
Wait, that's an
Yeah.
awesome name.
Yeah.
Jacob,
Fun
what do you want
O'Clock.
to talk about this episode? When now there's just the four of us in our lonely.
But you know about the Killdozer?
The what?
The Killdozer?
I don't know what that is.
No, I don't.
You know the Killdozer? Oh, that was just a dude in like the 2004 or something who was like, I hate my town. So he got his hands on a bulldozer and he like welded himself into it and as like a tank over the process of like eight months. And then he just like bulldozed this town. And then they like shot him through the window.
That's
That's the
bad.
Killdozer. I don't know. There's a more
Pretty
interesting
cool.
story. I just don't remember why. I don't know how this dude got a bulldozer though. That's pretty interesting.
He bought it.
I think so.
It's America.
Mateo just said.
Are you having mandatory fun without me?
Mateo just
we
said
doing?
it's
What are we looking at?
10:29 on a Thursday night, and this is what you choose to do. Yes, absolutely.
Tell him it's
Did you
10:30.
say it's Fun O'Clock?
No, dumbass, it's fun o'clock.
It's not
Exactly.
10:29. It's Fun O'Clock.
Actually, it's fun o'clock. Not 10:29. I'm getting kicked out of the group chat tonight.
Call the group chat and put them all on the podcast
Yeah.
right now.
Oh no, that's terrible.
No. We should do call-ons where we're like, we call someone on, we're like, you're on live recording right now.
Yeah,
Like
but
a
then they're
radio
just gonna
show.
say something. They're either gonna say a slur or something dumb.
Well, you don't have to call Ian.
Okay,
Call someone who's not on the podcast, dude. Come
okay.
on.
I don't know. Do you know anyone who would actually say something legitimate? I'm waiting.
Thomas Casey.
No, come
Thomas
on. That's
Casey
the
would say
worst
something
one.
profound
No,
because
he
you wouldn't
wouldn't.
expect it. You wouldn't expect it.
No, he'd answer the phone and be like, "Who's the most touchable on the podcast?"
$10. He doesn't say that.
And
Call him right now.
no,
Call him on the Discord.
I'll
He'll
call
come
him.
in the Discord.
I'll call him.
He's the only person who still texts in this Discord.
I will call Thomas Casey right now.
God, Jesus, Jesus, Lord in heaven above. I swear to God, if he picks up and says something I have to bleep out, I'm going to lose my mind.
Do you guys hear it?
Yeah, oh, loud. Back it away a little bit,
Let's
buddy.
get this big man on.
This is our first call-in.
Yeah, it's like we're a
We can
radio
do a full
station.
call.
Thomas,
What?
Thomas, you're on
You're on the
live. You're on live on the One Last Year podcast. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What? Hi.
Yeah?
The fuck? Oh wait, I can't say that.
You
Wait,
you can
what?
swear on the podcast.
I can swear.
Yeah, you can say fuck all you want.
He's been on here before.
Come on, what do
I
you?
forgot. It's been like months. Hi, Sawyer.
Hi, Thomas. Say something.
I don't know. I don't have anything.
Thomas, come
Thomas.
on. Come on.
Thomas,
Just
you're
say,
speechless.
just say
You always
something.
have something to say.
Say something that comes to your mind right now.
First thing that comes to your mind.
You got anything profound?
What?
Do you have
You got
anything
any profound
profound?
advice?
No, I do not have any profound advice.
Say the first thing that comes to your mind right now.
Come on. Come.
SpongeBob.
Yes! Well, I guess that wasn't really what I predicted either, is it?
That was profound.
No, it was.
That's life changing.
That's like if he just came in the call and went trapezoid and then left. Like, I don't.
You would be awe inspired if you came in the thing and said trapezoid.
I would. You don't hear about trapezoids very much anymore, do you?
They're slept on, man.
They are.
All right, thank you, thank you, Thomas. You're the first call in on the One Last Year podcast. How do you feel about that?
Honored.
You should be. You should be extremely honored. Okay, I think that's about all we have time for tonight. So I will see you in computer graphics tomorrow.
All right, I'll see you
Right.
tomorrow, Ian.
Okay, I love you.
Love you.
Jesus. What was?
What an event! What
He
a
was gonna say, I
what a
love you so
cataclysm!
That worked really well, I think.
That was nice.
Should we call Alex Ewing next? Can I have his number?
Did you just ask us if you have his number?
Is this the call-in episode?
Go right ahead, man. I mean, I'm enjoying this.
Ian,
This was
Ian,
not.
can we talk about why
Wait, look at-
why both you and Brady McCare?
Look at his profile picture.
Oh my! Is that Etika?
That is
I don't
too
know.
mad.
Oh, my fault.
What were you gonna say, Jacob?
It's blurry. Can we talk about why both you and Brady McCarris have called me in my free time to ask me how to do the Ed puzzle that you guys just watched in our first block?
It's so
Both
funny.
of you called me to do the same Ed puzzle. You're like, how do I answer this question on the video that I just watched that you didn't just watch? What the hell do you want me to say? I don't know.
It's so funny.
You're like, how do I define this term I can look up? That's literally what you said.
It's so funny because he called me first. He calls me and I'm like, Brady, I have no fucking idea. I asked Jacob for help, and you should call Jacob. He'll probably know what to do. So he's like, okay, I'll go call him real quick. And then he hangs up, and I guess he called you.
So I don't know, Sawyer. What I was saying is we had this Ed puzzle in our first block. And it's literally like, okay, you watched the video. They explained this term in the video. Can you explain that term in your own words? And they both called me to have me explain that term in my own words. Are we calling Alex Ewing? I was trying to stall for the
You kept talking.
time you don't get picked up.
He's gonna pick up immediately.
I bet he will. Make sure he doesn't say the N word before you tell him he's on the air.
Oh my
And make sure he doesn't say it after you tell him. 30% of the episode's gonna be
Hey, listen. It's like soothing.
Alex.
What?
Alex, congratulations. You've been randomly selected to be our second call-in on the One Last Year podcast. How do you feel?
Oh no.
What?
You are on the One Last Year podcast right now. Please do not say the N-word.
What?
This
There's
is
no other words.
This is Alex Ewing, correct?
Nothing's coming to mind.
Yeah, speechless.
Yes.
Hello, Alex Ewing. You are familiar with the One Last Year podcast, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, you are on it right now. You are on the air live.
This is so dumb. Alex, say
Hello.
something. Anything.
I'm gay.
All right, hang up on this.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. Alex Ewing is gay.
That's good.
Confirmed.
That's good. That's profound. That's nice and profound.
Hang up the phone.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say before we leave?
No, I'm tired.
Okay, Alex Ewing. It is pretty late. I guess I'll see you tomorrow in computer graphics.
Goodbye.
I
He's
love
calling his
you.
whole computer graphics class.
All right, who should I call next?
David, do you
I
like
think
what I
we've
said?
discovered something.
Do you like what
I
I
think
said?
we
I
can
don't-
melt
I don't-
people's brains. We've discovered that we can melt people's brains and make them speechless by calling them and saying, "You're live. Don't say the N word." Calling them to the microphone.
Whoa,
I think he was just a little tired.
David, you like what I wrote in response? Someone in the group chat went, Sawyer, are you okay, mate? And I just responded, the humble pheasant flows down the acorn waterfall. What does
Yeah,
that
what
mean?
does that mean?
I don't know.
It's fun o'clock.
It's fun o'clock. That is so the name of this episode.
Wait, should
We should call 30 more people, so you have to put featuring in the title that many times.
Oh no, absolutely not.
who else should we call?
I don't know.
Should I call my girlfriend and wake her up?
No.
No, don't do it. I think we're good on calls.
I could
Yeah,
call Gary
yeah.
Callahan.
Oh, Kamala Harris. How does it feel?
I
to
think
lose
we're
the election?
good on call. I think we're good on calls.
Hey Siri, call Kamala Harris, please.
Get a Kamala Harris AI.
Can you tell Siri to call a random person? Does that work?
Kamala Harris, you're live. You
Siri?
can say the N word.
Call a random person.
Which one?
Can she do that?
That defeats the purpose of a random person if it asks you which one.
Hey Siri, can you call a random phone number for me, please?
It's gonna be from Minnesota.
All right. That doesn't...
Fuck no, bitch.
Yeah, I don't think Siri's gonna get what you want.
Could we do prank phone calls on the One Last Year?
No,
I don't have
we do
anything-
not.
Hey,
What is it?
is this Taco Bell? What does the bell sound like? Pranked. Like what?
You should call Taco Bell and tell them they're on the One Last Year podcast.
Wait, guys, we're getting audio messages in.
Really
Like,
upset.
congratulations, Taco Bell. Have you guys heard of the One Last Year podcast? Oh no, you haven't. That is
Hey, Taco Bell,
Even
bring the
better.
girl on.
Okay, mate.
That was
What?
Finn Boyle doing an Australian accent, is what that just was.
was that.
Are you okay, mate?
That's just because the
I've
person who
I've
said
been to Australia. That is not what they sound.
That is
like.
British.
Is that a
That
voice
was-
memo,
that
or
was-
is he?
that
Are
was-
you on call with
that
him?
was a voice memo.
It's a
Is
voice
that
memo.
Finn-
Aw, I
is
thought
that-
he was really here, dude. He's
is
the
that
final
Finn
boss of
Boyle
our podcast.
attempting-
We can get him on.
Is that Finn Boyle attempting to be a part of Fun O'Clock?
Yeah.
That's so fun, bro. Dude, I know how to make fun now.
Yeah.
I know how to entertain guests properly.
Did Finn was?
Why are you analyzing this so hard?
Me?
There's no secret code. You don't play it in reverse and he says, I wish to kill the president, dude. He's just saying a funny word. It's not that deep, bro. You're not Vsauce.
I'm
Are
tr-
you okay, mate?
That's British. That is a British accent.
I'm
Is,
trying
Did
to
he
like. I'm
specify
trying to like play
Australian?
what they sounded like, cause like it wasn't actually. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it's not that
does
bad.
it sound like a gay Australian?
You know, I haven't-
What kind of
I haven't
question
met-
is that?
I didn't meet a gay
What
Australian.
are you, Ian? What are you gonna do when David
Prove it.
says yes to that question?
it does.
yeah. Actually, yeah, they do.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna say,
sounds
oh,
just
okay,
like-
that
Spot
makes
on.
sense.
Tell him to do an impression of a straight guy.
So, you guys read the spreadsheets yet?
That's
Right.
what I sound like, dude. That's exactly what I sound like, dude. Oh my god, that's what I,
I would
said.
like to use my credit card. I don't know. What are we doing right now,
Look
guys?
at
Guys, we got to get back on topic. What was the topic?
to talk, we should talk about
Cheeseburgers.
Chris Chan, dude.
What?
I've been getting back into that lore, bro.
Get out.
I got 5 hours into a 10-hour video about that, man.
Let's
Of
talk about
what?
the Great
I'm telling
Conversion.
ya.
Listen, when the Great Conversion
road-
happens,
it's a
guys, I'm
roadblock.
gonna be there, and I am so ready to just give a big ol' hug to Bowser.
Dude,
I watched a video about how the Great Lakes were formed.
Can someone please
And-
respond to what I just said and don't like?
it's pretty
you
cool.
heard about the Fanta? I just learned about that shit. That's wild.
The Fanta, like the brand. Have you guys?
Oh,
heard,
there's a lot to say about Fanta.
have you guys heard about Dr Pepper? I just found out about this shit. It's
You don't know what I'm
crazy.
saying.
Did
You
you?
don't even know what I'm saying.
What were you saying,
Mountain
David?
Dew.
Dude,
Dude, did you
I
guys-
remember. No, actually, sorry, David. Hold that thought. I remember.
I have
in-
real news.
I have real news too. I remember in 7th grade, Mr. Ke- oh no, it would be 6th grade. Mr. Keemley, he was like, "Did you guys know that if you drink Mountain Dew, your sperm count will go down?" And I haven't drank Mountain Dew since. That's actually not a joke.
What?
Really?
He said, oh my god. He said,
So it can
Yeah.
be used as like birth control.
no,
No,
no, I
no,
cannot.
no.
Anyway, for what I was saying, Joe Biden was just hired by some sort of media corporation that there is a chance that he shows up on The Masked Singer. Okay, I've heard rumors that he's showing up on The Masked Singer this next season, and if he does, just know that I called it first.
We'll be the
I
all.
broke I broke the news.
Good job.
So I claim that.
Very good.
Thank you, David. I'm sorry. I keep laughing because when I said Mountain Dew could be used as a birth control, I just imagine somebody dipping their balls in Mountain Dew.
That's not how it works.
All I can think about.
Unless you got taste buds or something. I was alluding to that in another
Yeah,
episode, but
Yeah, it's like
nobody picked up on it.
Because
Is it coating?
because
I haven't. I'll tell you, I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it.
It's like
I don't take
on a
soap
water
when I
bottle.
shower though, so I don't believe it.
You know, like if a water bottle gets warm, it starts to like get all sweaty.
It get sweaty. Is that the term you choose to?
Well, I was just dumbing it down a little
I
bit.
love when my water bottles sweat. That's so quiet.
Yeah, okay.
So
So who's trying to dip their balls in Mountain Dew? With
No
me?
one is, Ian. Not a single soul on this planet. Actually, you know what? There probably is. Let's be real here.
7 weeks after
Everyone's a
this.
freak.
Oh, yeah. Start calling people, asking them out.
No, do
Yeah.
not call them.
I've got
Hey,
a
would
hell
you
of a
dip
Friday
your
afternoon for
balls
you.
in Mountain Dew?
Ian, I swear to God, if you call someone right now and go, "Would you dip your balls in Mountain Dew?" Like,
He's looking right
For a
now.
bet.
Jacob, should I call Allison?
Asking for a friend.
Should I call Killian?
no.
No, don't call a sophomore.
I'm gonna call him.
He hit, dude. Uh-oh. You know what? Everyone, back up. Let him do his thing.
He's definitely busy right now.
Can you hear that?
It's
Killian!
What's up?
Killian, I have a question for you.
What?
Would you dip your
Tell
balls
him he's
in Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
All right,
Thank
hang
you.
on, Mike.
Thank you.
Hang up on him.
You
hang
are
up on
you
him.
are live on the One Less Year podcast, by the way.
I'm live on the One Last Year podcast. That's amazing. I
Yes.
mean, yeah, I would. Low key, bubbly as hell.
Thank you, dude. So Sawyer was telling me how when you drink Mountain Dew, your sperm count goes down. So I was just thinking it's gonna be great. What's it called? Birth control. It's a great birth control.
It would.
Mhm.
That reminds me of something my friend's dad said. He was like asking my friend if he had a girlfriend and stuff, and my friend doesn't. But he said remember, if a girl tells you she's on birth control, she is always lying. Wrap your willy, don't be silly. Is exactly what he said.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I think
Mountain
that
Dew,
should
my
be the
word.
name of this episode. Wrap your will. Don't be silly.
Be great. All right, see you, man.
All right. Yes. Thank you.
Why?
These.
Oh
call-ins
my
are-
god, that was amazing.
There is
That
no
was the
shot
best
you just
call-in
called
so
him
far.
and asked that question.
I'm
You
surprised.
didn't tell him he was live, and he was perfectly fine with it. That was a risky business.
Yeah.
I know. I
You
decided.
don't
I asked the
introduce the mountain balls before you go to the "You're live on our podcast."
He still said he would. He had no idea you guys were even in the room with me. He just
Bubbly
thought
as
I
hell.
randomly called him out of the blue and asked him if he would dip his balls in Mountain Dew.
Oh hell yeah, man, I would.
Oh, of course.
Dude, there was no
absolutely.
hesitation.
Dude, he said it'd be bubbly. That would kind of feel. That would feel kind of nice.
Dude, he's selling me on it. I'll tell you.
Where's the nearest vat of Mountain Dew?
If I have kids one day, I pray to God they don't listen to this podcast.
I pray to God they do.
You know how you can put like headphones on someone's stomach and the baby can hear it, right? I'm putting the podcast
Headphones?
on.
What?
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you-
like they listen to music, like, oh, I'm gonna play
Is that
Beethoven
real?
for my
Like,
baby.
can you put Fetty Wap up to a pregnant woman and the baby starts to bump?
dude, David.
Probably, dude.
I thought where you were going with that
That's
was.
his first words.
I thought you were going with that was you were gonna say I'm gonna put headphones on my balls so my babies can hear.
And then dip them in Mountain Dew.
I thought that's where you were going with that.
We're all
I thought I
going
was
to
gonna
hell.
run that plan.
Just me, Sawyer.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Ian, your state football thing behind you is crooked.
Everything behind him is crooked. His damn wall is crooked. When was the last time you used that dartboard?
When I hung up on my football stuff,
That's nice.
fix it.
Damn, we gotta find something else to talk
Is
about.
there a Google image above your head? Or is that like a frame? What is that?
Okay, that is something I made in digital photography. It was so good that she framed it and put it in the hallway, and then afterwards she gave it to me. So I was like, I'll hang that shit up.
What is it?
Wow.
Made that image. It's this path in Wisconsin. Me and my family go to vacation there every year, and I took a picture. And when we had to make an edit, I chose that photo, and it's black and white.
Hey, you realize when I ask you something, you're not supposed to have a nice story about it. Come on.
What?
You're killing my vibe.
My fault.
What
I went online and found that image and then printed it out and hung it up behind me.
It's good stuff.
Wonderful, amazing,
Mm-hmm.
dude.
Dude.
Can we just do this for the next half hour?
Yes, we can actually.
Dude.
Nobody's stopping us. This is our pod. We could end it right now if we wanted to. What are they going to do?
Really?
Or we could continue.
Could you imagine if I cut it right there too?
Love
Yeah,
it.
it's
They're just like,
like
"What the
30
fuck? Why did it
minutes
end?
long.
Why is it over?"
Come on.
No,
my one
last year.
But then it has to just be a black screen for the 30 minutes, so people think it's an hour-long episode like all the other ones.
Mm.
So
Yeah, they
they're
get
not
pranked.
expecting
No. Dude, I
And then, like-
actually... Go ahead, David.
I was gonna say, like, randomly put in like some weird sound. Maybe like some bubbling Mountain Dew in the black. That's it. Just like every like 7 minutes.
Dude,
What does it
I
sound
just had a
like?
funny idea, but like obviously David's got to be in the thumbnail, but then the thumbnail's just gonna be like rubber bouncy balls and Mountain Dew, and that's no context behind it. So you have to listen to the episode to find out what it's about.
Yep.
Genius,
You're
cinema.
a genius, Fields.
I feel Willie, don't be silly.
No,
Bro.
that's not going to be the title of the episode. Absolutely not.
Oh man.
Yeah, put that in the Stuco group chat.
No, do not. I'm not gonna type "wrap your willy, don't be silly" into the Stuco group chat. I will legitimately get slaughtered.
Dude, I
Did
was
the
looking
word-
for other
did-
call-ins. I could call Faith. I could call my ex.
No.
I could call Owen Hubbard
And do what?
and get him on the podcast. What do you think?
Dude, call Owen Hubbard and ask to be back on student council.
Please. Come back.
Please. You want me to do it?
Yeah, do it. Why not?
I don't even know if he has my number saved.
He's
Your
probably.
call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Damn.
No
He-
hesitation.
He hates
Wow.
That's why he kicked me off.
Wow.
Wait, I'm curious. Did you guys take a vote to remove me? Is that what you guys did?
No.
Yep, that's exactly what we did.
No, we did not.
And it was unanimous. Everybody except for Mateo Trochet. He wanted you on. Everyone else in council.
What a guy. Fuck you, Sawyer.
That what in the tarnation?
You voted to remove me.
I did not do that. That did not happen at all.
So David said. Anyways, I could call Judah.
Oh my god, because David's a reliable source.
I am, yeah.
David would never lie. He's a pure perfect person. Gosh. Golly.
Golly. I could call Miss Mahoney.
No.
Dude, I
Um,
I could call
I've talked to
Mateo.
Judah like one time in my entire life, and it was just like at homecoming before any of our friends came. We were just like talking about how we had no friends. It was really nice. It was a good time. I was just making fun of fat people too.
dude,
Like,
what?
I don't know. I like that guy. Judah's pretty cool.
Interesting.
You guys got any plans for Valentine's Day?
I do.
Yes. What are they?
Oh, I'm gonna spend it with my girlfriend.
Oh, weird. Ugh. Why would you do that?
What about you, Sawyer?
Definitely not doing that. I would not want to do that, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You wouldn't want to spend your Valentine's Day with Ian's girlfriend?
No. Oh my god, zinger! Guys, clip that and post it online. That's one of our top 5 funny moments, actually.
That is. Should
Guys-
I call Mateo and ask him if he'll dip his balls in Mountain Dew?
Sure.
No.
Yes.
He just did.
Oh.
Mateo,
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Okay, I know it's kind of late, but please, I need an honest answer.
What?
Would you dip your balls in Mountain Dew?
Does what?
Sorry, I'm a little sick.
Okay. What am I dipping my balls in? I have to repeat. I didn't hear
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Repeat the damn question, Ian.
I'm sorry, Mateo. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Would you dip your Would you dip your balls in Mountain? Somebody else.
Mateo, can you hear me? Listen to the sound of my voice.
In Mountain Dew.
Okay. I can actually hear you.
Would you dip your balls in Mountain Dew?
Oh yeah, it doesn't seem that bad. If it was something worse, like a hot sauce, like a Valentina or Tapatio,
That'd be
absolutely
pretty
not.
bad. That's also too viscous. I feel.
Sauce, I feel like it would feel like kind of tingly, but if it's like a pop or something, it'll just feel kind of fizzy. There's no real like downside to it.
It'd be bubbly. It'd be like a massage.
Would you dip them in acid?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh,
Mm. It's real.
He's sensible.
Hmm. In case you hadn't realized, you are live on the One
what
Last
if I
Year podcast.
triple dog dared you, Mateo?
Oh, sick.
Did you hear what Sawyer said?
No.
If I triple dog dared you to do it,
To dip your balls in acid.
I would have to. You'd have to pay me a pretty penny to dip my balls in acid.
Like how
Well,
minimum-
20 bucks.
$20. $20.
After that,
Yeah, what are we talking? What
have
price?
kids or something. It might be complications. I don't know.
Yeah. I
You'd
can see
birth
that. What's the
superheroes.
price? What's the minimum price to dip your balls in acid?
Yeah, a few K.
I have $20.
5 to
How
10.
about that?
5 to 10K. You hear
Yeah.
Sawyer's offer?
What?
$20.
Uh, 50.
Oh, he's
He-
meeting
he's
halfway.
no. That's
Pretty
too
thin.
much. That's too much.
He doesn't have $50.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Oh wait, in case you were wondering, so Sawyer told me when you drink Mountain Dew, it lowers your sperm count. So I was thinking it'd be a really good birth control method. So that's why I was gonna dip my balls in Mountain Dew.
Huh. You know what? That's actually really smart. Just absorb the testicles instead of having to go through the body. That's smart.
I know. I'm cutting out the middleman.
This cannot be our bit for the entire episode. This is horrible. Mateo, you are not the first person we have called and asked this question to.
Everybody said yes.
That's great to hear.
We've called one
Every
other
single person has
Jacob.
said yes.
Yeah, every other
What?
person said yes.
Anyways, thank you, Mateo. I'd say I'd see you in my computer graphics class tomorrow, but I won't.
Okay.
All right. See you guys.
Bye,
See
Mateo.
ya, man.
You get that? Because I said that to the other two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, all right. Let's get.
Owen Hubbard sent me a text. He said, "Did you mean to call me?" What should I say?
Yes.
Yes.
In all
I have
caps.
a proposition.
Thoughts
Wait,
on
just me.
trapezoids.
I have a question.
He didn't want to go into voice to text to say proposition.
I don't know how to spell proposition.
PROPOSITION. Did you get that? Did you write that down? Do I need to repeat myself?
Proposition.
There he goes again.
All right. I sent him the text.
Dude, happy fun o'clock, everyone. I'm gonna get real for a moment. I'm gonna get real here for a moment. I think there might be a crazy person in my fiction writing class.
What makes you think that?
I don't know who she is. I don't know her name, and if she's listening to this, gulp. But point is that oh my god, I just stretched my foot in a weird way. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Okay, okay, I'm fine now. Okay, what I was saying is that in fiction writing we do these little free writes. We do these little free writes every day where the teacher gives us a little prompt, and we have 10 minutes just to write about whatever based on the prompt. Like one day it was just like write a character who is missing something, like missing like an important item or missing love or something like that. But it's stuff like that. So every day we have to write a little prompt about this, right? And a little write. And then after we're done, she asks if anyone would like to share. And almost every day, this girl does share, but she doesn't read what she wrote. She only describes what she wrote, and she's very vague with it. Every time she starts explaining, it's almost like she realizes halfway through that she can't say what she's about to say out loud. She'll be
He's like, I wrote about someone who's missing something.
no, okay, come on, buddy, no.
Okay, I need an example.
Well, because she'll be like, so I wrote about this character, and she does like, she's a bad person. And I'm like, what?
Ooh, she's a crazy person for writing about that.
No, okay, come on. You're interrupting me before
Get
I'm
on
done
me.
with the story.
I'd like to hear.
It's just that let me give a more specific example. There was a time where we were working on an actual project, and the teacher comes over to her, and she's like, "How's it coming along?" And she's like, "Oh, it's really good." And the teacher's like, "Can I read what you have so far?" And she literally goes like this. She goes like this. She's like, No, it's really dark. You can't. What?
Owen Hubbard is calling.
Oh. Thank God, my story wasn't that
Your
good.
call has been forwarded to
God damn it.
voicemail.
I thought he
He
was
said
calling.
lol. He said lol. Okay. Oh, because he's. He said I could call. Oh, hello, Owen Hubbard.
This is Rowan.
What?
What? I have you saved in my phone as Owen Hubbard.
Yeah, that explains why this is really weird.
This is kind of weird. Should I still ask the question, guys?
Nah. It's not. It's not relevant.
Okay, let's say you. Okay. Let's say you had.
Nah.
Am I gonna get in trouble for
Nah.
this, guys?
No.
Nah.
Which question?
Yeah,
What do you
we want
think,
Owen
Sawyer?
Hubbard.
I don't know.
What's your opinion on trapezoids?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on trapezoids?
What? Is this being recorded?
No.
You are currently
Yes.
live on the One Last Year podcast.
I'll cut it out.
We can cut it though.
I'm sorry, I thought you were Owen Hubbard, and that's my fault.
Oh my god. Why are we doing this at 11 o'clock?
'Cause
Why
that's when
not?
we're- That's when
Yeah,
we're recording.
yeah,
It's
just what
1 o'clock.
happens.
It's fun o'clock.
Okay, what's the question?
What are your thoughts on,
Trapezoids.
what are your thoughts on trapezoids?
What?
Ask it
I
again.
don't know. I don't have an opinion.
You don't have an opinion on trapezoids?
No.
Are they slept on or what?
Did you hear that?
No.
Oh,
I only hear you.
Sawyer asked if they're slept on.
I don't know. I don't know.
She doesn't know.
I feel like is this like, what is going on? Okay, is that it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Please don't watch this episode, please.
I'll,
Oh my god.
I'll see you around in the halls, I guess.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, have fun at your student council meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, hang
That's
up
like
on you.
if you had. What the?
I thought you were gonna ask. I thought you were gonna ask. Can I be on student council again? I did not think you were going to do.
I forgot about that.
Hey,
Fuck.
just picture
Say-
it. Imagine you have a big pair of balls.
That's what I was gonna say.
Would you
Imagine you're
would you-
presented
would
with
you
a vat
dip-
of Mountain Dew.
would you dip them in Mountain Dew? That's all I'm asking.
And in tandem with that, you would have been.
Yeah, it works like a birth control. That's what Sawyer Fields tells me.
I don't know what to
Say,
do.
if you happened to be Owen Hubbard, do you think
yeah.
that you may
Yeah.
be inclined?
Put yourself in Owen Hubbard's
Yeah.
shoes.
Do you think Owen Hubbard would dip his balls in Mountain Dew?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Dude.
Do you have Rowan Apple saved in your phone? Maybe that's Owen Hubbard.
Yeah, let's not try this.
I didn't know.
You just
She was so
over
confused.
again.
Dude. Should I have asked her if she'd dip her balls in Mountain Dew if she had any? No.
What?
Can we move on, please?
We tried to move on. Then he tried to.
I'm
We tried to get away.
We got sidetracked. All right.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
I was talking about fiction writing. My story was pretty much done.
It's pretty cool.
No, was there nothing creepier that she said?
I mean, not really. It's just that she always like explains what she wrote, but then refuses to because it's apparently like too dark. Which like what
You
she would
wouldn't
be writing
understand.
about.
You wouldn't understand it.
Dude, Graham, not to air the guy.
Do you
out.
not turn these things in? Do you not turn these?
I mean, she
assignments
does. So she just doesn't want to read it to the class.
in? Oh,
I don't know. Graham wrote something pretty dark. Not that dark, but like he wrote- yeah,
she's just writing manifesto.
we were doing like peer reviews of a project we're doing, and I was reading his story, and like we were given these images that we had to pick an image and like write a story based off of that image, and the image he chose was just of some little boys having like a fun little adventure, and he turned it into the darkest, scariest thing I've ever read. I'm like, Graham, what the heck am I even reading, buddy? All the kids died? Why'd you kill them? Why'd you make them dead? Yes, Ian?
Good
Should
point.
I call Graham and ask him a
No,
question?
no. We're done with this. We're done with that bit. I'm tired of it.
Do you like to elaborate on the story? I kind of want to hear it. What'd you write about, Sawyer? What's your blockbuster?
I'm texting Rowan Apple
Dude.
right now.
What are you texting her?
I'm apologizing.
Can we put you in the thumbnail of our podcast episode next
That's
to
not-
a vat of Mountain Dew?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, Mountain Dew is not even like good.
I don't think I've ever had Mountain
It's good
Dew.
to dip your balls in though.
I'm fertile.
I don't think I'd ever come to that point in life where I'd be that low to
That's
to
what you
do
think
that.
now.
Yeah, just give it 20 years.
You'll get there, bud.
Is that good, Ian? We can hear you chewing.
Oh, it's ice. I'm eating ice.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like ice.
Speaking of ice,
No.
what is your guys? I'm kidding.
Sawyer, what'd you say to Rowan?
I just said, is it all right if we keep that in because I was not expecting her to be the one to pick up. She said yes, so that's fine.
That's
She
fun part.
finally got on the podcast.
It would have been bad if you asked her the question you were about to ask her, buddy.
Yeah,
Didn't
it
she
would have been
request to be on the
100%
podcast?
worse.
I locked in and realized
You
I
did.
should probably not say that.
She did.
No,
ask-
we all yelled at you for starting the question.
Well, because
you didn't walk
when
in.
you said
You
should
didn't
I,
walk in at all.
when you said should I still ask the question, I thought you meant like the student council question. So I was like, yeah, go ahead. And then I heard you say,
Hypothetically,
imagine if, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I was like,
put
don't-
yourself in these shoes.
Yeah, don't do that.
You have that hairy balls. Bro, what are you talking about?
Jacob started giving me thumbs up.
That's not ever a good sign. That's never a sign to proceed with your actions.
Yeah, if Jacob's telling you to go ahead, don't do it.
Okay, thank you. Now I know.
We're the worst. This is the worst
didn't
podcast
even know-
on earth.
Like I didn't even know what I was like. How to? Never mind. I didn't know how to say "imagine you have balls."
It's not that hard. You just did it.
It was like
There-
saying
there
it
you
to
go.
a woman is scary.
Oh my god. If we, you know what? Sure. Yeah, you're right. It is very difficult.
So she couldn't hear us. So all she heard was, imagine that you. What do you think about trapezoids? I wonder if he was going to ask something else. She's not going to be able to sleep tonight thinking about whatever you were trying to ask her, bro.
exactly.
You're ruining a great
I
night
wanted,
of sleep.
I wanted to talk about it at the Stuka meeting tomorrow.
She'll probably ask. I'm not even gonna lie. She is most likely going to ask us what that was about.
And we're not
I
going to
was
say
harassed
anything
by the
about
one
it.
last
No,
year
I
podcast.
am going to say exactly what Ian was about to ask.
Oh my god.
Then tell her my conscience caught up with me and I realized it's a bad idea.
Can you tell us what she says? I
Please.
need to know the answer.
Do we need to
Dude.
follow up on this next episode?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Follow up with it between me and Jacob, please.
Oh, okay. That works. That works with me. Dude, I was so mad actually when I found out we had a late start today because it meant that Ian and I, who don't have a fourth block, get out an hour later today. We had it. We were here till 2:15. That's ridiculous.
That's redonkulous.
Exactly. I would have just taken the moderately longer like class times and longer lunch than, what we had today. TBH. And I went, dude, everyone's just on their phones. This young generation and their cellulars, okay?
Only David is. What do you mean, everyone?
Everyone in the call is on their phone right now. All three of you.
David is everyone, though.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, guy.
I
My
don't,
bad.
I don't
What
actually
were
know.
you saying?
I don't actually know what other photos I should use for my top 5 David Ball picks. I obviously the banana picture, but I don't know what.
No, you're not using that one.
Yes, I am.
I don't give you permission to.
What? But I'm not gonna get an A unless I use it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're down. I gotta take your grade.
No,
Yeah, it's not the
no.
first time. It's not the first time David's tanked someone's grade.
Oh no, we're not doing this again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again.
You know,
no,
you
no,
know
no,
what?
no,
You
no.
know what, Ian? You know what, Ian? Maybe it's the
What?
best that you're not on council anymore.
Maybe it is David.
You were inches away from asking Roan Apple if she wanted to.
Yeah, that's
I'm
not
done.
yet.
I'm done. How much more time do we have left? Good lord, we have to stretch this out another 5
Curious.
minutes. Yeah.
Let's say I never got kicked off. I didn't get kicked off student council that quarter. How long do you think it would have taken until they?
Another day.
It depends on how many meetings you would have missed.
Well, just for things I'd say.
If you had asked
would've
the question
not-
you were about to ask today,
Oh, that would have been fun.
What are the grounds for that, though? What would the meeting be like?
Yeah. Are they gonna sit me down and be like, "So why'd you ask her if she had balls?" Get them about you.
I mean, I've said weird things too. I've sent like a random a Stuco member just the message, "Are you an orphan?" question mark for no reason.
Can you say that?
Yeah.
Were they?
No. I don't even remember why. I think I was just bored.
Sawyer be sending out shit when he's bored.
Mm-hmm. I'd be threatening people on the DL.
On the DL.
You know, they always say that, like, oh, in terms of getting a college roommate, which is something I have to worry about soon, you always gotta hope you don't get a weird roommate. I low-key will be the weird roommate, won't I?
You will be.
You will.
I am
What if
taking
you become super lame in college?
that poster with me.
That's not weird. That's fine.
Sawyer, when I'm about to have to apply for my dorm and housing.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to walk in and see you as my roommate,
You'd be scared?
yeah.
That's nice. That's awesome,
Yeah, see,
actually.
I'd just, buy a tape roll and just tape a line down the middle of the room, and I'd say, Sawyer,
Do not
do
come
your-
over here. I do not want
do your
to...
thing. Yeah, do your thing on that side of the room.
Or I'd look at you and I'd be like, that man's gonna touch me in my sleep. Know it. And I wouldn't feel safe sleeping next to
Who would, really? No one
you.
would.
Your
I'm-
new
I
roommate's
mean,
used to it.
I've been in Sawyerfield's bed.
Sawyer, I slept in the same bed as you.
You did
That's
do that
hot.
one time. Okay. Can we end this episode?
No,
Did we have we stretched it out yet? How
No,
much time
We
do we
got
have?
like another 3 minutes.
I need to get
Yeah,
out of
we gotta
here.
get this. We gotta give this one last ad
Dude.
roll in. Okay.
What are we
one
advertising?
last year.
Bad.
Oh my god.
Podcast.
Dude, this video is
Oh my
sponsored by
God.
David Ball's feet. David, prop them puppies up.
David, let me see your feet. Let's all show our feet right now.
No.
Ooh,
That's
make
not
that
what
the
we're gonna. That's
thumbnail.
not what we're
We
gonna
can
do.
call this the feet episode.
No.
Make sure to like, subscribe, follow all of our private channels,
Oh,
and
Guys, I'm
um,
old enough to start a OnlyFans. Who would subscribe?
Me.
Do it.
when are we gonna make one last year merch?
When are we gonna make one last year OnlyFans?
We
Dude,
all
I
just,
met
like,
this
have freak offs.
17-year-old kid who had a Feet Finder account and he wouldn't show it to us.
Dang. Didn't we talk about this on the podcast?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds faintly familiar.
God.
It was me. I'm sorry.
That's the worst part about starting a podcast when you're in high school is that you don't have that much life to talk about.
What are you
We
talking
should go live. We should go drive. Just like somewhere.
It's
And
real.
then just like come back.
Dude,
I'm truly not sure that we've all four been in the same room other than homecoming.
like at the same time?
Literally name one time. I don't think we have.
Huh.
That is actually.
need to see
have
you
we
all.
ever been in the same room as each other?
No. We
Yeah, because
haven't.
we tried to have
Um,
meetings and then one of us wouldn't show up.
Yeah, David didn't show up because he's like, there's people in my house. That's how he worded it.
What?
What?
What meetings are we talking about?
When I bought you guys Applebee's and we didn't even talk about
Red
the
Robin, Red
podcast.
Robin, Red Robin. It was
Red Robins.
Oh,
We did.
Yeah,
we came up with the idea to make the Google form for episode 13, pal.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that again. We gotta do a freak form or something.
What kind of questions would
I
we
feel like
include in there?
I feel like we've advanced as a crew enough to where we could
Would
read
you
some
put balls in Mountain
more. We could read some more of the raunchy answers because we were avoiding the funny answers last time. But I feel like we'd have nothing
We
nothing
did
wrong
just
with
spend
those
an
answers.
entire episode talking about dipping balls in Mountain Dew, so I guess maybe.
We gotta do another form. We gotta send a form out
Can we-
tomorrow.
Can one
So
of the
we can get
blur
some
questions
every
be?
time we? Can we blur every time we say balls?
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
And
I
then no
think
one
it
will
would
know
still
what
be
we're
pretty easy
talking
to figure
about.
out. I don't know.
Okay, hear me out.
Can we-
Imagine if you dipped your in Mountain Dew.
Can we bleep every time we say Mountain Dew instead? Imagine if you dipped your balls in.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
My girlfriend is gonna be so disappointed in me when she listens to this.
Dude, we don't even need fill time. You could just fade out to "Can I put my balls in your drawers right now?" for 2 minutes.
Can we make one of the
Yeah,
questions on the next Google form? Would you dip your balls in Mountain Dew?
Yes, we can.
Sure. I got to get plotting for whatever this form's going to be. I feel like I can get some good questions up.
Wait, I have one more thing to talk about before the podcast ends.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
This happened in my first block in my business foundations class, and Jacob wasn't there today. You guys are familiar with the game Snake Oil?
Snake oil?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I missed a game.
You're given a bunch of cards, and you have to take 2 cards and put them together. They just have 2 words on them, and put those 2 words together and then make a product. So we all got sat down and were told we had to give a sales pitch on whatever product we made. So we all sat down, me and my group of 2 other men, and we looked at the cards we had, and we decided, and we had to make a product for a mascot. So we looked at all our cards and we decided we were gonna make the fluid cream. Okay.
I thought it was cream fluid.
Oh fuck! It was cream fluid. We switched it back and forth.
What the hell?
We made cream
Did he
fluid.
pick these cards manually or were they random?
They were random, and we chose.
He gave you
cream
the creamy fluid, bro. What the fuck?
So we made cream fluid, and it was a creamy fluid that you sprayed out into the crowds. You know how like they spray soap into the crowds?
I don't
And
think
so-
it's soap. I think it's pepper spray, dude.
what? Well, the mascot, he sprays out his cream fluid out into the crowds, and it dissolves within a couple seconds, and it's just fun for the whole family.
You
And-
presented this in front of the classroom full of sophomores and freshmen?
Yes, we presented with a straight
Sophomore
face.
and freshman? Dude,
And Mr. Is it Mr. Rankin? Is that his name?
Heisel. It's not Mr. Rankin.
Uh,
dude.
Mr. Peisel.
Mr. Rank.
Mr. Peisel, he reviewed every single sales pitch, and he got to us, and he goes like, "I honestly don't see the benefit to this product whatsoever," and that's all he said about us, and skipped. And then
I wish I wasn't gone today, dude.
one of the dudes in
Hey.
the class, he said, "You made the freakiest product possible. Shut the fuck up." When we were making fun of their product. And then we made other products, but that was the only funny one.
Mm.
Thank you all so much for listening to this episode. Do not dip your balls in Mountain Dew thinking it will work as birth control. It will not. All right.
Without telling me.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Feliz Navidad.